Welcome, everybody.
Welcome. Look, guys, we're going to troubleshoot a few things first. Because I need to make sure I'm doing vertical streaming too. And I don't even know. I think it's live. But I don't see the chat. I don't see the chat. Let me, no, it's... Okay, so yeah, it's live. I see people voting on both vertical and horizontal. So I guess we're live. Well, Mona, Pop-Tart, KY, and Morale. I see you, Morale. Your chat's all by itself. Let's go ahead, Edwin. Entertain people, Edwin, while I pull up the chats again.
Well, I just want to say hi to everybody that came out to say hi. I'm so excited.
That's right.
Dude, you're coming up on 7,000 subscribers.
I know. I'm close. I'm close, and I'm excited.
Dance.
I'm very excited.
Mona says, "Dance, simp." How did you know that I am actually currently dancing?
Okay, it looks like they are both. I wonder why Hi, Jordo Gordo. This is so weird. I'm seeing the comments for Morale and Jordo Gordo in one chat. And then I'm seeing KY, Mona's, Pop-Tarts. I see Edwin. Are you in vertical right now, Edwin?
I'm in both, but I messaged in vertical to see if anything popped up.
Okay,
I don't see Gordo or Morale in the other one. Now I see Jordo Gordo.
Jordo Gordo and Morale. Hello, Eli. What in the world? Where are y'all chatting? What is this? You know what? Whatever. I'll just leave all these chats up. I'm gonna hold on. You might hear us talking in a second. Also, chat, while we're here, chat, be sure to go and vote for who the best girl is. So far, it's tied on vertical. And it is Monica's blowing everyone out of the water. Yo, Ebros, welcome. You're on the shorts one, Ebros. Welcome. We're doing vertical and horizontal streaming right now, and I am so confused because I have like 3 different chats somehow, and I don't even know how I did it. I don't even know, and I even have somehow I don't even know what I did. This is funny, but welcome everybody. Oh, okay. Sorry, Sayori. What? Wait, what did you say? You said say e. I don't remember. Yeah, I see 3 different chats. I'm pulling up. I'm pulling. I think Jordo Gordo and Morale. I wonder if I put. I wonder. I think I might know what happened. Okay, this one's live. Okay. Yes, here is the correct chat. Let me pop this one out. I think I know what happened. Jordo Gordo and Morale, I think you're in a weird limbo chat.
You putting your fans in purgatory?
I am. Yeah, I think they are. Yes, they are. They're in limbo. They're in limbo. They're in this weird third one that I don't even know where it came from. Let me get rid of that one.
Sayori's probably winning the poll, but she's probably only hanging on by a thread.
Oh, wow. Chat, freaking spray and bonk. Spray and bonk away. Here, chat.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, here. Okay, so those in the horizontal, you can't see my poll. So I'm going to add a poll. Okay, here. You just heard me talking again.
Yes,
let's pop this back out. And chat, I know you're all chalking and stuff. I'll see what you're saying in a second. We'll see what you're saying in a second. But hello, everybody. Here's the poll. We're starting a poll. Who is the best girl? And we'll do Monica, Sayori, Yuri, or Natsuki. Okay, go. Now vote, chat. Somebody tell Morale. Somebody go to Discord and tell Morale to join the right chat. That's so funny.
I'm voting for Natsuki now.
I
think everyone should vote for Natsuki.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys, let's go. We're all good now. We're good. Let me pull the game up. We're going to jump in. I hope, for the love, we're actually going to finish this dang mod today. Because we got to be close. Ready, chat? Ready? And transition. And mod. Show up. There it is. There it is, guys. Where am I? Mona, you are here. You're everywhere. Guys, I'm trying the short streaming because I'm going to try to be a lot more specific with my shorts because of the shorts creator thing I told y'all about, for those of you who were in the previous stream. Yeah, you saw. So yeah, the DDLC Game Boy thing. I looked it up. It really stinks that there's only a little bit to it. I wish there was more. I wish there was more. My hair looks like chocolate. Yeah, I'm still not used to the brunette Sayori or blonde Natsuki. Okay, how y'all doing? Edwin, how are you doing? Are you excited?
I'm very excited. I kind of want to see what this is all culminating into.
I agree.
I feel like they just keep adding new characters and adding stuff, and it's like there's this build up. I want it to finish.
I know. So. And we only have Act 1 and Act 2 right now. There's still, I think there's still more acts they're making. They're just not yet. They're just not here yet. So there's no telling. We might not even know how it goes. Is it meant to be in shorts? Yes, Ebros. I'm actually streaming both in shorts format and in regular format. So if you go to my profile, you can see it as the horizontal version as well. I got accepted into a shorts creator community recently on YouTube. It's something by YouTube, and it's a little thing they're doing, and they kind of have some requirements for shorts, and so I'm going to start being a little bit more a little bit more dedicated to my shorts, to where I got to do specific things, and I want to start trying to stream via shorts as well, because they're wanting feedback, they're wanting to see how well things work, and so that's why I'm doing it on on shorts as well, and hopefully it brings more people in. So we'll see. Hello, everybody. Hello. Well,
we got an audience going on in here.
Truman in Chains. I saw you subscribed, by the way. Thank you for the subscribe. Also, chat. See if work! Exclamation mark work. Let's see if that works now. See if that thing actually works. Oh well. While we do it, we're gonna jump in and get started. If you've not seen this before, he's migrated. Welcome, Hebros. Welcome.
Hey.
If you've not seen this before, this is obviously a mod of Doki Doki Literature Club. So this mod is pretty much, you are a character who gets transported into the world of Doki Doki Literature Club, into the body of the main character, the MC, protagonist, whatever you want to call them. Now, what's a little bit weird and different is the protagonist's mind is still in his body with you. So you'll actually see them like in the brain talking back and forth to each other. It's very strange. And the whole point is you want to prevent what's going to happen in Doki Doki Literature Club. So far, we've met all the characters. Monica is self-aware, and she knows that we are the player. We are going to, the next thing we're going to do, and that's nice try. There's no twerk command. But what we're going to do is our next aspect of the mod is supposed to meet with Monica and discuss everything. But there's a bunch of new characters, including parents. We've met other girls in the game, which Edwin and I theorize that they're going to end up in the club at one point. We'll see. I don't know what's going to happen. He doesn't know what's going to happen. It's going to be really fun. And guys, why do I see a bunch of twerks, exclamation point twerk, in my chat? Guys, what are you doing? Anyways, how do we sound? Edwin, can you give a monologue, Edwin? Give a speech so we can see how you sound.
Well, I just want to thank God and Chili's. I can't remember the quote. You put me on the spot.
I didn't say you had to quote something. I just said you had to say random stuff.
Yeah, hey, welcome everybody. Shalom, Habibis. I'm on a famous YouTuber's channel, and I'm grateful for it.
Okay. Let's jump in, guys. Hopefully you like it. If you do, please like. Help the analytics and whatnot, and be sure to vote. So far, Monica is blowing everyone out of the water, and poor Natsuki is in dead last. That's a shame.
You know what they say: if you can vote, you can leave a like on the stream.
Okay. Okay, cool. So Meji is the main character's real name. So you'll hear Edwin is Meji. He is the voice inside my head. My character's name is Simpwin, because of course it is. And obviously Edwin is Yuri, Edwin is Natsuki, I'm Sayori, I'm Monica, and then the other characters are kind of split between us. I'm gonna be real honest, my voice for the characters will change every single stream for the non-main characters, because I don't remember what I did for them, to be real honest. Anyways, let's go.
Hi Meiji.
Hey Yuri. I forgot to ask earlier, but are you doing better? Oh yeah, Yuri just got absolutely brutalized in the last stream. Like picked on very aggressively and very shockingly in the last stream. So, and we saved her. So, anyways, are you doing better?
A bit, yeah. Thank you for helping me.
Like I said, you're a fellow club member. I won't stand to have my club members and my friends being harassed. So, are you ready to share poems?
It's embarrassing, but yes.
I take her poem and look it over, reading it for Meshi's sake. Ghost under the lights. So this is the exact same. Tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Yeah, this one's the same, right? Last remaining
flicker back. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's cool.
It's same. So this one's the same. This has voice acting. Wow. This has me and Edwin voice acting. So you can't see Edwin. Edwin is the little 2D guy there, Corey. But yes, no. This is this has not real voice acting.
Can I ask a favor from chat?
Yes,
Mona,
go.
Mona, can you please send me the link to Ninja, and I could send him my little PNG model. It would take a minute to set up, Tanner, and it's absolutely magical.
Okay, we can show for it. Yeah, Edwin does have a PNG model that we set up eventually. And Monica, hello, welcome to the chat. And yes, this is an alternate dimension where Yuri, Natsuki, and Sayori have normal hair. You're Jordan Quarter. That is early or late, either way. That's insane. Who's my favorite girl out of the four? It's between Sayori and Natsuki. I like them all, but I think after the whole thing we went through, playing through the entire game, with side stories included, they're my favorite. Edwin.
Natsuki's my favorite, but I think Sayori's the sweetest.
Yes. Hello, X. Welcome.
Hey, X. Good to see you.
Also, for those of you who are watching this via the vertical or the shorts format, I have a regular version of this as well, horizontal, whatever you want to call it, on my channel. There's a lot of people chatting there, so if you see me talking to someone, that's who I'm talking to. And same with those who are in the horizontal one. If I'm talking to somebody you don't see in chat, they're over in the vertical one. Do you have that? Do you want to just keep going? You just want to let me know when you have that thing we can set up?
Oh, I was gonna set it up while we're playing.
Okay, let's go. Monica's your favorite. You have it as your laptop wallpaper. That's dedication, dude. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's keep going. Yuri's looking over my poem.
This is amazing.
It is?
Did I say that out loud?
Yes, and thank you. Your poem is amazing too. Although for mine, I'll admit that I wrote this a while ago for fun and just tightened it up for today.
He's going to hate me.
Yuri? Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and a minute to collect her thoughts.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have, if you don't mind my asking?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've written a few poems in the past, but that was just for fun. Total lie. I've written a lot more, but I'm still playing Meji, so I've got to make it sound believable for Mr. Bland's. This is the first time I've shown anyone my poem, so it's a bit embarrassing. But I'm looking forward to the feedback. Yuri puts the poem down.
Well, of all, the story you weave into the poem is exceptional. Your use of unusual words to describe mundane things is pretty impressive. Like here.
She points to the second stanza.
Flooded and flowed? Those words aren't usually associated with crowds, and it makes them stand out.
That was my intention.
Also, it's fitting that the crowd is described as mindless when he's one of them. Someone in mourning would definitely feel and act mindless. Although, I have to ask, why was the scene with the soldiers in it?
First off, welcome Juice. I like Natsuki too, and this is a very popular mod, World of Dreams. This is Act 1 up, but it's also a very popular mod. Well, that was probably because I wanted to include some fantasy elements. I did want there to be a reason he fell off the tree. Maybe he could have just slipped, but in that case, the conflict in his mind wouldn't have been brought out. I frown and consider.
I didn't mean anything by it.
Hey, keep going. This is helping.
Well,
Yuri takes another deep breath.
Okay. I really enjoy the use of the word slithering. It's a remarkable way to describe traffic.
I think so too. And of course, Juice. I'm just calling you Juice. I know your full name is Juice WRLD Lyrics, but I'll call you Juice. Of course. I'm doing good. I hope you are too. If you want, we do have a horizontal version of the stream as well. If you want to see things a little bit bigger and better, you can click on the profile and go to it. But if you want to stick in shorts, you can do that as well. I'm glad to have you here. I'm doing good. I hope you are too. And this is Edwin with me, by the way. Edwin, say hello.
Hello.
Okay, stop talking. That's all you need to know about Edwin. I'm kidding.
Have a good night, Schumann. We'll talk soon.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll keep going. I think so too.
You say you wrote this years ago.
Yes, I found it last night and dug it out and polished it for today.
I look forward to seeing what else you write.
Thanks. What else can you tell me?
Well, it's such a long poem, and I'm sure Natsuki would like to give you her thoughts too. What do you think about my poem? I'm sorry if my handwriting is bad. I noticed you took your time reading it.
Are you kidding? Your writing is phenomenal. I wanted to enjoy the poem too.
Oh, I see.
As for your poem, well, I have to say, your use of symbolism is quite layered. It seems to me, though, that this person in the poem is describing fear of change using quite the impressive metaphors. The world around them is constantly
Hurling.
I know. I thought it was
Constantly hurling.
I was thinking like hurling at first, like puking, and I'm like, no, that's not right. Hurtling towards the future, which they describe as sickening. Green-blue light isn't something normally seen as sickening, so the dichotomy is perfect. Amber is a warm, comforting color, by contrast to the modern lights you're referring to.
Dude, slow down. You're breaking here. You're breaking her.
I went on a tangent, didn't I?
You're fine. It's just... You're pretty perceptive.
I'll take that as a compliment, coming from the smartest one in the room. I'm really looking forward to your next poem.
Me too.
I'll say, if he hasn't already, he just won her over with this conversation alone. Trust me, this time I'm going to write one from scratch. I hope I haven't gotten rusty. Talk to you soon. There she is. I just can't get used to it. I can't get used to it. It's just so...
I can't. I feel like her eyes match her hair really well. Like the orange with the blonde. I like it.
I mean, I agree. I mean, it's not that it looks bad. It's just like a shock. And also, welcome Juice to the horizontal side. Also, chat, don't forget to vote. Vote for the best girl. Looking over my shoulder, I see Natsuki tapping her foot impatiently. I walk over to her.
Took you long enough.
I was saving the best for last. I hand her my poem. Tell me what you think.
Fine. Only because Monaco'll probably force me if I don't.
She snatches my poem out of my hand and nervously hands me hers. I read over her poem. Yeah, guys, we're reading this one. We're reading this. Ready? Eagles.
You want me to read it?
Oh, yes!
Oh,
you've never read it before. No, you read
got...
it. No. You have to. Yes, you have to now.
Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it.
That's about it. It's true. Also, Eli says your voice for her reminds him of Squidward.
Well, I'm going to assume that's a compliment, but you'd better watch yourself.
I read it a few more times, slowly decoding the message. Natsuki's taken the time to read my poem.
Seriously, you wrote a freaking novel here.
It's an older poem of mine. I didn't have much time yesterday to write a fresh one, but I will tonight.
Well, at least the story's easy to follow.
She continues reading the poem, her frown slowly vanishing.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
She likes this poem, but it's long and cumbersome, isn't it? Natsuki rereads my poem, slowly mouthing, I'm so proud of you, Edwin. You didn't make a comment on that sentence, and I'm so proud of you.
The long and cumbersome?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Wow.
He's growing, chat. I might can take away spray and bonk. I might could.
Tanner's right. I am growing.
And there it's back. Go ahead, chat. Spray and bonk him. Natsuki rereads my poem, slowly mouthing the words.
Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Oh, come on. I want your opinion. That's why we're sharing.
You? Oh. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, "Oh, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like."
Of course, I don't understand. You're not being very clear with me. I'll be honest, I tend to be pretty oblivious at times, something I'm trying to change. I just want your honest opinion. Is that wrong? She looks away. I sigh, but smile. Well, at any rate, your poem may be short, but it's pretty damn direct. I like how you use the semi-rhyme scheme here to emphasize your point, only for the last line to fall flat. Symbolizing how even though we can try, we don't always succeed. The interruption of the rhyme scheme perfectly encapsulates that feeling.
Jeez, did you swallow a frickin' thesaurus? Or are you just trying to show off?
Neither, I'm just stating my opinion.
Well, at least you get it. Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Well, there's absolutely nothing wrong with a simpler style. Sure, you can have sophistication and make intellectuals think. Hell, some people enjoy that. But poetry doesn't just have to tell a story. It can have a message. This poem's message is one that's easy to comprehend and hits you hard. Very hard. I mean, damn.
Oh, give me 1 second. I'm messing with Discord. Actually, let me send you something.
He's getting distracted, chat. All I'll say, like, this is almost like a cheat code. He's, like, hooking them all in like, the first main interactions with the characters. I mean, it's genius, but I find it...
He's being a massive simp, honestly.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
But
he's better at it than I am.
He's doing a phenomenal job.
Alright, so I am sending you a link, and if you open it, what's basically going to happen is it'll be a window that you can add to OBS.
Okay.
And then just remove the background. I'm going to make the background blue because I'm going to make the background probably green, because there's no green in my model.
Okay.
So this will be a little bit of a treat for everybody.
Yeah. Wait, is this the new? Which one is this one?
No, this is a PNG model, so this is something people can see.
Okay. I was about to say, hello, the captain. Why did the mod change the hair color? Beats me. I don't know. What the heck is this, Edwin?
It's my little guy.
Oh my. Okay, chat. Yeah, I agree. It's probably to make them look more realistic. Oh my gosh, chat. What? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Edwin wants me to... Hold on.
I'm being a little chaos gremlin, and I absolutely love it. I can't believe you're actually letting me do this. I'm so happy.
I can't believe I'm actually doing this too. Are y'all ready, chat? Oh my gosh. I can't believe we're doing this. Okay. Hold on. We gotta fix the settings now. This is Edwin's. One of Edwin's. This is just it. This is his VTuber model, guys.
This is my VTuber model.
This is it. Be disappointed.
I'm a professional.
This is, you know what?
Be disappointed.
No, let's hear your actual thoughts, chat. I want to hear your thoughts. Throw it in the incinerator. Oh, jeez. Get roasted. Yeah, let's hear him. Roast him, chat. Roast him.
Spray the goose. This is a mongoose, by the way. Oh, Juice WRLD's giving me head pats. Let's go.
Oh gosh, it has a little bit of a funky outline to it. Oh, I'm getting rid of it. Oh, that's too much. That's too much.
Yep.
That's too much. That's about there. It's not going to be perfect. Yep. It's not going to be perfect because I'm not gonna I'm not super duper worried about making it crazy perfect right now. I'll make it better for next time. Okay,
yeah.
let's make.
Sorry to spring this on you.
No, it's fine. I love hearing chat's opinions. Keep roasting him, chat. I'm expecting when I look back, I want to see the most brutal roasts of this right here. Okay. Ah, what?
Oh,
no!
Oh, sorry, that was my fault. That was my fault. I'm sorry. I clicked off the screen. I'm sorry. You can move me.
Oh yeah, no,
you can move me wherever you want.
Oh yeah, no, we're moving you into the trash can. You know what? There we go. Let me just hide this now. And let me hide your old one. Oh, it didn't.
Crush it with the hammer.
Oh, I gotta freaking do that too. Here, 1 second. Who said crush it with a hammer?
It was Barry.
Barry, good job. You get 100 points.
Oh, X, it's a mongoose.
Among Us?
Mongoose. You wish. It's a mongoose. It's a goose. The goose is loose.
Oh my gosh, chat. The things I freaking do.
You put up with a lot of bullcrap for me, and I appreciate you.
Look at it talking. It just makes you want to beat it with a hammer, doesn't it? I love it. Okay, no, it's really funny. Okay, let's keep going. Now that when he talks, it should. That's funny. And you'll actually see this, and when he has his different models, you'll see all this stuff. What can I do to get 100 points? What can I get with 100 points? I don't know. I'll set up a shop one day. It looks like a meerkat.
It does. Yeah, mongooses and meerkats are very similar.
Oh, this is great. Okay, ready, Edwin? Let's go.
Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So, I decided to write about it.
You really feel that way? Moto-san. Oh my gosh, San, I should say. I know that's how you say it. Whenever he has, that's their last names or their first names, however it works, always throws me. Are you on Twitch? No, not yet. I'm only on YouTube. Whenever I get the ability to dual stream, I'll go to Twitch too. You're incredibly talented. I'm sure you know this, but there's no point in comparing yourself to others. If someone's good at, say, piano, and you're not, that's fine. You're probably better at baking than anyone in the entire school anyways.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something.
I've learned a lot today. I hand her poem back, and she gives me mine. Well, that's everyone. I watch as Natsuki goes over to Yuri. Monica and Sayori are just finishing their poetry exchange and are putting their poems away. I head over to them. Hey, you two. Hello again, Mechi. Hi. All done over here? Yeah, we just finished showing each other our poems. Sweet.
Hey, Simpwin?
Yeah?
Think you could ask how these two met? After what you told me about Monica, I'm a bit concerned.
Fair point. It wasn't ever mentioned in the game, but it was implied that Monica and Sayori were best friends at this point. I find myself wondering how they became best friends too. Hey, got a question for you two. Yes? How did you two meet? Ooh, let me tell it! Haha, sure thing, Sayori. We actually met a month ago. I was getting a book for class and saw Monica sitting at a desk. Oh, Flashback? Oh, new background. Whoa.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that. There it is. Okay. So, I believe this mod was made or started being worked on before Plus came out. So that's why it's probably not referencing the Plus stuff.
Interesting. So the mod tried to come up with backstory, and then actual backstory came out.
Well, actual backstory came out. Technically, it's not. It's in a different universe, but.
True.
So is the mongoose Edwin? It's yes and no, X. This is a. Edwin, you can explain it. He asked if this is is this your actual avatar?
So I've got a VTubing model, and then I've got 2 different PNG tubing models. And depending on the stream and where I'm at and what I'm doing, I'll use different ones. So the VTubing model is waiting until I actually officially launch my channel. But this is like a little taster of what's to come. But the VTubing model is actually like, it looks good. This is meant to be more silly.
Yeah, it does look good. I've seen his models, and you can actually, if you Mona on here, didn't she have your model on one of your models on one of her streams?
No, Mona made all my models.
I know she made them, but wasn't one of them on her stream?
Yeah. Oh yeah. The original one she made for me was on her Dreadweight stream and Cooking. I want to say Cooking Companions too.
So if you want to see another example of one of his models, or kind of what example of what some other ones may or may not look like, you can go to Mona's channel. Shout out to Mona, by the way, and check that out.
Best VTuber ever. Favorite YouTuber ever. Suck it, Tanner.
Why don't you make your VTuber model a snake? You talking about me? Make mine a snake?
Oh, that would be so funny.
That would be funny.
Yeah, that'd be a good.
But that's funny. That's funny. Okay, let's keep going. I was in the library after school about a month ago. Akimoto Sensei wanted a book for the class the day after, but she had no time to get it, so I volunteered. Also, if I butcher these names, I'm sorry. Where is that book? Sensei said it was somewhere. I was looking around when then I saw Monica sitting at the librarian's desk. I volunteered to do it that day. Really? How come? You'll see. Go ahead, Sayori. Right. I thought maybe she might know since she was at the desk. Excuse me? Yes? Can you help me? I'm looking for a book. Oh, what book? Records of Ancient Matters. Akimoto-sensei forgot to grab it for a class, so she asked someone to get it for the next class. I see. Well, let's go find it. I think it's over here. Monica found it in record time, since she's so smart. I'm not as smart as you think, Sayori. I just know how our library works. You are smart, though. No arguments from me. Thanks. Monica found it for me pretty fast. Yeah, here it is. Oh, thanks a lot. Of course. Hey, are you okay? Sorry. Well, you seemed kind of sad when I came in. Is everything all right? I did? Well, it's nothing too important. I'm just thinking about starting a new literature club, and I was looking for books. That's why I volunteered for the librarian's duty today. Oh, a literature club? That sounds fun. Really? You think so? Yeah, sounds like it'd be a fun experience. I'm Fujioka Sayori from Class 3B, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Fujioka-san. I'm Asano Monica from Class 3D. Oh, you're Asano-san? Yes, yes, that's me. Don't believe the rumors. Oh, don't worry. I don't listen to rumors. Rumors are dumb. Agreed. Actually, I think I've heard about you too. You have? Yep. I could use a vice president who's as good with people as you are. Do you want to join me? Really? Me? Why though? I heard about how you diffused the situation between those 2 girls in the hall the other day. that was nothing. No, it really wasn't. I don't think I'd been able to stop them, and I used to be in the debate club. Used to? Yeah, I quit. The politics in the club was tearing the club apart. I want to make something that I can enjoy and that others can too. I see. I'd love to be your vice president. Oh, and you can call me Sayori. That's what my friends call me. Well, in that case, you can call me Monica. Now then, let's see about forming that club. Yay, let's go! And then we left to find out how to register our club. Gosh, that was a lot. That was a lot of talking to myself there.
That was, yeah.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. How? Oh, whoa.
Maybe you're just jealous that Meiji appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Oh shit, the fight. I completely forgot about it. I look over to the two girls who have now stood up and are facing each other. That doesn't sound good. I'm gonna try and stop it. Be careful. I will. I stand and walk over to the girls. Both are standing and glaring at each other. Before I can get a word in, Natsuki shouts at Yuri.
Juman likes the goose. I love him.
Huh? And how do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
Poorly,
What broke you in chat?
poorly baked croissant.
Oh. You broke him. You broke him. You broke him. Well, while he recovers, chat. I hope you're doing good. Chat, right now Monica is destroying. Well, not destroying anymore. She's winning the poll at 45% with 31 votes. Well, out of everybody voting. Natsuki's still in last. Are you good, buddy?
Okay.
Are you broken?
I'm good. I've never been called a croissant before.
I mean, it's the first time for everything. Oh, man.
Okay.
No, that's not true at all.
What the hell? That wasn't in the game. Well, it was, but Yuri wasn't upset. She was supposed to be nervous, defensive.
If I was, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy like you.
Oh my gosh, she's got the angry face. Oh my gosh,
yeah.
she looks pissed. What the hell's going on here?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as the newbies started showing up. My boobs have nothing to do with this.
Suddenly, both girls turn towards me. What's going on over here?
Meiji? She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, newbie.
Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Meiji?
I bring my fist up and slam it onto the desk, startling
Oh my
everyone.
God.
Wow. Enough! I look at them both. Oh my gosh, okay. What the hell is wrong with you two?
She started it.
That's not the point. You should have been the more mature one instead of acting like a child. Monica? Yes? Monica looks shocked, and Sayori starts staring at this exchange, jaw dropped. You were in the debate club last year. Ever heard of an ad hominem attack? It's a debate strategy where the person is attacked in the debate instead of the idea. The moment you two began attacking each other personally, your argument became petty and childish. Honestly, you're both high schoolers. You should be better than this. Yuri looks away, almost like she's about to cry, and Natsuki's looking in the opposite direction, face red with an unreadable emotion. Damn, I feel bad now. I breathe in a bit. Hey guys, I'm sorry for blowing up. That wasn't my intention. But please understand, both styles are equally as valid. Besides, I liked both of your poems. Morimoto-san, yours might have been simpler, but I really felt the message of the helplessness behind it. It was really impactful. And Yuri, yours was so layered and can be interpreted in many different ways for many different readers. A very effective strategy. Tell you what, Why don't you both try and think of at least one thing you liked about the poems? Yuri, tell me one thing you liked about Morimoto-san's poem.
The way the rhyme scheme drops at the end is really impactful.
Morimoto-san, one thing you liked about Yuri's poem?
The sadness I felt. When I read about the Amber Light, it was effective.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? I'm guessing you two are polar opposites when it comes to poetry and writing in general. But just because your styles are different doesn't mean that you go attacking each other's personally. Friends respect each other's differences. Be honest, didn't you at least learn one thing from each other today? Constructive, I mean. A few silent seconds pass, then Yuri slowly nods her head. Natsuki sighs and nods as well. Good. I take a deep breath and look down. And speaking of honesty, another moment of truth. I move so I face everyone as best I can. Out of the corner of my eye, I can see Monica subtly shaking her head pleadingly. Well, remember, chat, she knows that we're not the MC. I haven't been honest with everyone here. This is going to sound insane, but I'm not Meiji. The silence is palpable. Natsuki and Yuri's guilt-ridden faces now look more confused. Sayori is tilting her head in even more confusion, but it's Monica who stands out. She's looking to the side sadly. My heart is beating faster than a jackhammer. Meiji, is this one of your... Oh gosh, what was that, Edwin? Buoy games?
Chinibyo.
Chinibyo.
And they spelled it wrong.
Is
It's
that...
supposed to be BYOU.
That's...
Chinibyo is like when it's a lot like when kids do make believe.
Yeah, I know what
so
it...
like,
I knew what it meant. I just... Like I said, I'm going to pronounce things horribly wrong.
Chinibyo.
Chinibyo. Okay. Interesting. Is this one of your Chinibyo games again? No, Sayori, I'm serious here. I turn to Yuri. Yuri, what do you know about dissociative identity disorder?
Wait, you're another personality?
That's as good as an explanation as any. What is it, Yuri?
It's more commonly known as multiple personality disorder. It's caused when someone undergoes a traumatic event in their life. Their thoughts get so disjointed that they literally dissociate themselves from the traumatic and stressful situation. Sometimes this can manifest in the appearance of a new personality.
That's the closest thing to an explanation I can come up with for what's happening to me and Meiji right now. If we went to a doctor, I'm sure they'd instead be calling this the Meiji disorder. The name of the person currently in charge of Meiji's body now isn't him. It's actually a personality called Simpwin McSimp, aka me. I forgot we said McSimp. Where is
Apparently I'm Irish.
Yeah, I know, you are. Where is Meiji now then? He's still here. I can hear him whenever he speaks to me. We've had a decent conversations for the past few days. I look over at Sayori, and my expression as placid, but also as serious as I can make it. Sayori, listen. That Sunday, it was me who was in control, not Meiji. But before you say anything, he was helping me the entire way. He told me about the cafe we went to, he showed me the way to the park, and he helped me when we were racing on those games at the arcade. I'll understand if you hate me now, but I couldn't keep lying anymore.
I'm sorry, I like to imagine next session you come in with your poem and it's like, roses are red, violets are blue. I have multiple personality disorder.
I'm a
and so do
mongoose. I like my version better.
Okay, fine. I'm a mongoose.
Hold on, you're serious. So all this time, we've not been talking to Meiji but some alternative personality?
Yeah, that's pretty much the explanation. I've got memories of a past life before ending up here. Meiji, please tell me you're lying. This is a joke, right? Oh god, this hurts to see her like this, but I can't back down.
Just tell her I was kidding, please. I can't stand to see her like this.
I feel Meiji struggling to take control harder than ever before. Me neither, but it needs to come out. I look at Sayori again. I'm sorry, Sayori, but this is the truth. But don't worry, Meiji is still here. If what you're saying is true, why didn't you say anything? I sighed and looked down at the desk. I was scared and felt so out of place. When I woke in a strange house, I was sure I'd been kidnapped, but after Meiji's consciousness woke up, we soon figured out what was going on. Why did you take me out that Sunday then? Yes, I got a glimpse of Meiji's memories and saw how he regretted distancing himself from you. So I decided to try and help him. It was the least I could do. We both want to try to let Meiji take control again, but we haven't had the time. Please, I know this sounds bizarre, but...
It's more than bizarre. It's insane. You expect us to believe that you're not Sayori's childhood friend that she's been boasting about for weeks, just like that? And to top it off, you're making Sayori cry. If it was a joke, I'd have been able to forgive you, but making Sayori cry? Inexcusable.
Ouch, that hurts!
You're a monster.
I'm not surprised that Natsuki is pissed. I hold my hand to my cheek. I know, and if you don't want me in the club anymore, I'll be more than willing to leave the club. Hell, I'll even ask to be transferred to a new school. Transfer? Yes, transfer. I head over to grab Meji's bag. Wait, can I talk to you in private?
Monica, you believe this bastard?
Hello, Quicksilver. Yeah, I see you just chatted on both. But welcome to the horizontal live. We'll be back.
You were a lot safer in the vertical. There was no mongoose.
Yeah,
in vertical.
no, there's mongoose in vertical. Mongoose is in vertical. Don't get me wrong, but mongoose is there. But the harassing of mongoose is not in vertical.
Mongoose is safe in vertical.
Also, chat. Sorry, I'm not reading all your comments today. Y'all are going really fast. Good lord.
We want to finish Act 1.
I know. Good lord, because it keeps going. She takes my hand and moves me out into the hallway. Oh gosh. Next, she pulls me into a nearby empty classroom. Her grip is like a vice. She grabs the lapels of my blazer and throws me against the wall, pinning me there. What?
Oh my God, yes.
X, just type what you want, dude.
Yeah.
You can also you can at me. Just do at Hulking Enigma, and I'll notice things like that a lot easier than just typing Tanner.
If you want to leave the game where she's pinning us against a wall though for a little while, I'm down.
Yeah, this face. You want to see this? Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Is this no? This is not. This is not. This is a safe for work mod. The not safe for work mod is next. I'm kidding.
Yep.
But the other long mod that we're debating on playing actually does have scenes in it, but there's like a safe for work version or a stream version, which is what we'll do. What the hell are you doing? Are you insane? I had to tell them. I take a deep breath. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shout. It would have been one thing if Meiji wasn't in here anymore. But he's literally thrashing about right now, trying to take back control and tell the others it was a joke. I can't lie to them like that. Damn it, those tears. My stomach falls. I can't bear seeing her like this either. I can't bear seeing any of those girls like this, but especially her. So if Edwin's a mongoose, does that mean that he's a goose who acts like a monkey? Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Monica, were you planning on telling them about me? Oh gosh.
Aw. She needs assurance. Give her a kiss.
Oh,
give her
yeah.
one kiss. Just give her 3 kisses.
Were you going to tell them about us? Monica. I hug Monica. She clings to me as if she won't ever get another chance. Right now, there's no us. Not a romantic us anyways. I told you we discussed that later, didn't I? You didn't tell me you were planning this. Because I knew you'd try and stop me, and I couldn't have that. They need to know about me, if just partially. Monica hits my chest softly. Damn it, you're reckless. It's one of my bad traits. Saying that to all of them was the hardest thing I've ever done, and that's including standing up to Tani and the people bullying Yuri earlier. She clings to me in silence for a while. We shouldn't have named him Simpwin. Simpwin!
I know.
I'm scared. I am too, and so is Meiji.
Of course I am, dumbass.
He just called me a dumbass. He's not wrong. True. Monica, from the bottom of my heart, I'm really sorry. Actions do speak louder than words. Clever, using my own words against me. You're right. I'll try to be less impulsive. You'd better.
Dude, I thought I was terrible with girls, but you've gotten everyone in that club to hate you in seconds.
I lift Monica's chin so she's facing me.
Oh.
Chat. Get it ready. Get those bonks and sprays ready.
No.
That doesn't sound like the confident club president I remember from the game. Cut it out. You and I both know my confidence is I can never say this word.
Facade.
Facade. I can never say that word. Facade.
It's a facade. Oh.
Don't sugarcoat it for me. I know how you feel about me. I doubt you do, Monica. Or Monica, despite how I come across, I do care deeply for you. You and the other girls, but you especially. Then why don't you trust me? I look out the window sadly and sigh. All I know about you I learned only from the game, and it's not pretty. I really do want to put all my trust in you, but there are things you need to know first. Tonight, I'll answer as many questions as I can. Thank you. But we have to get back and calm everyone down. Natsuki's still pretty pissed, I'm sure. Sayori's broken, and I don't know about Yuri. Yeah, we should. Thank you. We head out and back to the club room. As we approach, we hear raised voices.
I do believe him, Natsuki. I don't see any reason he would make up a story like that.
He made Sayori cry. Next time I see him, I'm going to punch him straight to the moon.
Honestly, Quicksilver, I don't know for sure, to be real honest. Wow.
Soft smut's better than hard smut, so...
Okay. Okay, Eli, enjoy your pizza. Wow, she sounds pissed.
Natsuki?
Whoa. This is a side to Yuri I haven't seen, like earlier. Better keep an eye on that.
Now's not the time for that. Why would Meiji lie about this?
Fairy Cloud, that's a good poem. Oh, sorry.
He doesn't sound like the kind of guy who would go out of his way to hurt Sayori like that. At least from what Sayori's told us.
It's not that I don't get what you're saying, but...
Monica enters. If you're that concerned, why aren't you comforting Sayori? I walk in behind her and close the door. Sayori's eyes are full of tears. Oh god, my eyes start to water. I can't help it. Meshi's emotional about this, and so am I. Yuri and Natsuki are standing and facing each other. Natsuki's face is red with rage, and Yuri's looking back with a serious expression. Monica goes to console Sayori. The latter two look at me, and silence fills the room. Yuri's the first to speak. Say it. You gotta say it.
McStimpson, was it?
I nod somberly. You can call me Simpwin if you want. Oh, I regret saying that now. I didn't think they'd say his name so much. And also, welcome back, Corey. I think Edwin's broken again.
Is there anything you need?
You're helping this jackass?
Advice. I need advice. I sit down, Yuri sits next to me. How the hell do I let Meiji take control back, even for a brief time?
That for McStimpson. Well, let's see. There are a few methods used to treat dissociative personality disorder. Hypnotherapy, talk therapy, psychotherapy, and so on. But your situation doesn't quite sound the same.
No, it's like my soul has been torn from my body and jammed into this one. And I want to know if we can switch.
Why not just let Meiji take control permanently? After all, it's his body.
Because I don't want to die. I'm scared of death. I hug myself a bit. Suddenly I feel a pair of slender hands on my back shoulders. Meiji? No. Simpwin? I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have lied to you. She wraps her arms around me. It's alright, Simpwin. And Meiji, if he can hear me, you're Meiji's friend now, right? His friends are my friends. I know you were scared. That doesn't make what I did right, though. I don't hate you, though. I could never ever hate Meiji or his friends. She hugs me close. I smile sadly. Natsuki chooses that moment to interrupt.
Oh, please. Now he's acting all sad and stuff. You're all insane.
Natsuki! Oh, she looks extremely pissed again. I can't believe how childish you're acting about this, and especially after Simpon chewed you out. Natsuki looks away and begins to cry.
It's not that. I just don't like it when people make Sayori cry.
I've destroyed something precious here, haven't I?
Dude, just tell them you were lying.
It's too late. Even if we did, do you think any of them would forgive us? Meiji makes another effort to take control.
Please.
I sigh and stand. Simpon? This wasn't what I wanted, and it's certainly not what Meiji wanted. Right now, he's trying desperately to take control and tell you all that he was joking. I look at them all. A new determination flows through me. Meiji senses it and stops. But I'm not going to give up. I did say earlier it would be easier to just leave, but that's the coward's way out. I'm going to work hard to make this deception up to all of you. Also, don't hold any of this against Meiji. None of this is his fault. I bow low. Actions speak louder than words, and I will make it up to you all.
Stand up, you idiot. This isn't some period movie.
I smile a bit and stand. I know, and please believe me when I say I didn't want to make Sayori cry. Meiji cares for her, and now I do too.
Fine.
Natsuki storms off. Monica looks at me proudly. Okay, everyone, I have an announcement. We've just gotten a new member. Please welcome Simpon McSimp. I hope you treat him as well as you did when he thought he was Meiji. Oh, man.
It's nice to...
Chat, what are you doing to him?
It's nice to officially meet you, Simpon.
Same to you, Yuri. Thank you for being so accepting of me, even after I lied. I'll be working hard to let Meiji through so you can meet him too. He's a pretty cool guy, even if he isn't as into literature as I am. Unless you're like Morimoto-san and think manga is literature. In that case, he's a literature god.
Yeah.
Hey, manga is literature.
I know.
Bars.
Don't worry, Yuri. I know a bit more about literature than he does.
I look forward to hearing your opinion on Portrait of Markov when you finish.
Good, because I want to hear yours. I want to hear about yours. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. Aside from this unusual turn, how did everyone enjoy the poem sharing? It was pretty fun.
I'd say it was worth it.
It was meh.
I found it pretty enlightening. I enjoyed getting feedback. Oh, and I should say that if we're going to be doing this again, I'll be bringing in 2 poems, one by me and one by Meiji. How will that work? He'll tell me what he wants to write, and I'll write it.
Oh, we got a good question from Quicksilver.
Let's hear it.
Who is your favorite girl of any game, movie, show, or anime? You don't have to give a reason. Just want to know.
Ooh, that's hard. That's a hard question.
That's rough.
I'd have to separate them into categories.
Okay.
Like, that's what I'd have to do. Like, if I had to pick anime, I would. My first go is always Hinata from Naruto.
Hinata?
I do like Hinata.
Based. I like it.
All those I'd have to think on.
Wait. Do VTubers count as anime?
No. That's completely different. That would
from
be
a show, though.
It's not a show, though. It's more... That'd be like streaming. That'd be like online presence.
Okay. My brain goes to Cynthia from the Pokemon series.
Oh,
she is just so cool.
Of course it would.
Oh, she'd just break me.
Yeah.
I mean,
Go ahead.
I was just saying that I want Cynthia to break me. Continue.
Yeah, okay. Chat, While he's saying that, please bonk and spray. Quicksilver, yes, let's hear yours. In fact, everybody in chat, who's your favorite girl of any game, movie, show, or anime? Ladies, you can also pick who's your favorite gentleman. But I'm not going to know who those are, so... Well, I probably will know some of them at least. Either way. Yada, yada,
It'll
yada.
be fun to read, yes.
It will be fun to read. Okay.
Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted by Simpwin, how do we know you'll write what he says? You could easily write something and say it was Meiji's.
So you believe him now?
Shut up, baka.
I get where you're coming from, but if anyone will know how Meiji thinks, it's Sayori. She'll be able to see if I'm lying first.
Fine. I'll trust Sayori then.
Sayori, I know I'm not Meiji, so if you don't want to walk home with someone wearing a Meiji suit, I get... Not at all! I did say any friend of Meiji's is a friend of mine. Oh, right, of course. Well, if no one objects, we can do the same thing tomorrow. I really look forward to seeing how you all express yourselves. Monica looks at me. I hope you and Meiji do alright. We'll do our best. Alright, Simpwin, let's go. Sayori rushes out whistling.
Okay,
Oh.
I found this on the web for his whistling.
Siri just started talking to me. Ready to go? Yep. We head down the street again. Simpwin, can I ask you something? Sure, ask away. You are his friend, right? Meshi's friend? I'd like to think we are.
Fine. Since we're stuck with each other, I guess I'll call you my friend. You've done a lot for me after all, but I've done so little in...
Meji, seriously, this persecution complex of yours can get a little annoying. I keep telling you it's okay. You've done a lot for me. If it weren't for you, I'd be so lost. What did Meji say? Oh.
Please don't tell her.
He's asking me not to say. Oh, I see. Damn it, just let me tell her.
Embarrassing. Plus, I don't want her to worry.
It's a friend's job to help out when they're down.
Alright, fine.
Meji is feeling super down right now. He feels useless. What? Meji, listen to me. You're not useless. You've been helping Simpwin with running your life, right? So don't call yourself useless.
You really think so, Sayori?
Do you think so? Meji wants to know. Yes, I do, Meji. You're an incredible person. Not that you're not, Simpwin. Sayori, calm down. I know you're closer to Meji. We did just meet after all. Yeah, I guess you're right. Silence overcomes us again. I was. Oh, by the way, I wanted to ask. Do Yuri and Moromoto-san always act like that? Completely argumentative, I mean? Meji and I were both curious about that. No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. Although that's the first time I've seen Yuri so angry. You don't hate them, do you? Either of you?
Oh, not at all.
We don't hate them, we're just concerned. I take a deep breath. Seriously, are you really okay with this? I mean, I've hijacked the body of your best friend, and I don't know how to give it back, even temporarily. Yeah, I'll be fine. Besides, you've treated me so kindly these past couple of days, and you've stood up for Meji and me, not to mention Yuri. You're a good person. Just stop being so impulsive. It's a bad habit I have. I'll do my best. Good. We keep walking for a while, then I remember the question I was about to ask before being interrupted. I think it'd be a good idea to get her mind a bit off of what happened earlier today. Hey, Sayori. Yes? How did you and Monica get the others to join? Oh, we actually got Natsuki and Yuri to join the day after Monica and I met. Flashback. God, this is such a long mod.
I can't believe how long this is going. This is crazy.
Monica and I met during lunch today after we first met. We were reading over the student handbook. Okay, so this says that in order to make an official club, we need at least 4 members and a place to meet. Where would we meet up, though? I asked about that after you left yesterday. Our clubroom would be the middle school classroom 3D. An entire classroom? I know, I was surprised too. That's where the last literature club met before disbanding 2 years ago. I'm still surprised we don't need an advising teacher, though. In my middle school, all the clubs had teachers advising the class. Do you know why? I'll ask later. But in the meantime, we need club members. Can you think of anyone? I couldn't think of anyone at first. Then I saw Yuri come in. She was carrying a book. Oh, what about her? Yeah, I've seen her reading during most lunches. Want to go ask her with me? Yep. Excuse me, are these seats taken?
Sorry, I'm trying to I just need to get your help on something real quick.
Yeah, what's up?
Is this blocking the goose?
No.
Okay. I'm trying to make sure because I'm having a hard time even with 2 monitors getting this working. Okay, good.
Yeah, good. Quasit. Quicksilver says, I'm not sure if you saw mine was Emily from Has-Been. Has-Been Hotel, I'm guessing? I've not seen that. After consideration...
Conrad from Demon Slayer.
I've not seen that either.
Oh, I made a meme about her. She's actually... Oh, okay.
X is just roasting your mongoose, dude. He is just roasting it over, like, a fire, man.
Here's the thing. Mongooses, it's not mongoose, it's mongooses. Their little special quirk is that they're mostly immune to poison. So they can get bit by a snake and they're fine. They just sleep it off. So they don't hurt me none.
You know what they're not immune to?
Nah, I'm immune to it.
Shotguns.
Actually feels kind of good. Hurt me more. What?
Did you hear what I said?
No, I didn't. It cut out.
I said, do you know what they're not immune to? Shotguns. And he says, yes, hurt me more. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay.
No, not at all.
Poor Yuri. She probably wasn't expecting that, was she? Not really. Can I ask you something?
Yoshika's Yuri, Class 3E.
Yoshika-san. I'm Asano Monica from Class 3D, and this is Fujioka Sayori from Class 3B. Hi.
She just like barked in like a puppy. That was so cute. Hi.
Hello there.
I couldn't help but notice that you enjoy reading.
Ah, yes. Much of my free time is spent in the pursuit of literature.
Oh, cool! Would you like to join our literature club?
A literature club? I wasn't aware school had one.
We don't. Not right now, anyways. Sayori and I are trying to form one, and we're looking for members. Would you be interested in joining?
I don't know. I've never been in a club before. Would I be useful there?
Well, I'd prefer that club to have more relaxed atmosphere. While I'm thinking of having activities for the club, I think having activities for the club would be appropriate, we don't have to do them often. It's going to be fun and relaxing club. Wouldn't it be nice to have a place where you could just read in peace?
Yes. I suppose that would be a pleasant experience.
No pressure, right, Monica? No, none whatsoever. I won't force you to join. I just figured you'd be interested and wanted to extend the offer. You can take time to think about it if you want. If you do decide to join, go ahead and come and find me or Sayori. It's going to be a fun club. I hope you join.
Thank you for your kind consideration.
And thank you for listening. Sorry if we interrupted you.
No, it's okay. I am quite intrigued by your offer.
See you later, hopefully.
Indeed. Goodbye.
Yeah, I suppose Yuri would be a bit uncomfortable, from what I've seen of her anyways. Yeah, Monica and I kind of ganged up on her a bit. But we weren't mean. I believe you. So, how did you get Natsuki to join? Oh, we convinced her a bit more easily than Yuri. We actually found her after school the next day.
Oh my god, there's so many flashbacks.
Are you sure about this, Sayori? Sure about what? Well, it's just that Morimoto-san you mentioned doesn't sound like she's into literature like Yoshika-san was. That was what the argument was about, though. Argument? The one from the other day? Yeah, she was arguing with someone about literature. Oh, there she is. We saw Natsuki sitting on one of the benches reading a manga. Excuse me?
Oh, it's you.
Yay, you remembered me!
Well, you did help me. Who's this?
I'm Asano Monica, Class 3D. Fujioka Sayori, Class 3B.
She's 3D. That's funny. She's an actual three-dimensional character. That's gotta be a pun. Come on. Okay, sorry.
I'm Muramoto Natsuki, 3C. Can I help you with something?
Maybe you can. The two of us are hoping to start a literature club. Would you like to join?
Huh? A literature club? Why me? I don't read big books like bookworms in the library do.
I remember you saying that something was literature.
Yes, manga. Manga is literature.
I know someone who'd agree with you about that. So, are you interested?
I don't know. What would you going to do in the club? Read long and boring novels?
Am I having a stroke?
No, you're not. That's just a bad grammar.
Okay. That's just a bad grammar.
That's just did you like that? I did that on purpose.
That's a bad grammar.
No, I've not watched it at Quicksilver. I love being given 2Ds at once.
Oh, you dirty boy. Or girl, I don't know.
Oh, Barry.
That's funny.
That quote reminds me of that is something Edwin would say. Not at all. We probably have some activities, but I'll try and make them as enjoyable for all members.
I'm just curious, Tanner. What would you going to do when you getting 7,000 subscribers? Please answer with a yes or an okay.
No. Guys, you got to remember, this is like fan fiction, so it's not gonna be a masterpiece.
Oh, trust me. I want to. Ooh, can I talk about myself for just a second?
Go. Yes, you can.
I want to do a live stream where I make fan fiction live and have chat help me. I think that would be so freaking fun. Tanner, you gotta help me, buddy. I need you.
You need me to help you make fan fiction?
Yeah. What would you going to do if you did?
Oh man, I'm trying to think of something really corny to say, and I can't right now.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll get back to being a good boy and voice acting.
Dan, what's how to spend
that-
But okay, hold on. Eli says, "Can you catch me up on what I missed before Yuri meets the club flashbacks?" Not much. Just a lot of talking. A lot of unnecessary talking.
Yeah.
What's happened is they met Yuri flashback. Fight between. The Yuri flashback. What happened before that is he told them that they have like the two personalities. There's fights. There's blah blah blah. They all like, oh, we believe you. That's pretty much it. That's literally the recapping of what's been the past 45 minutes have been. I guess people really want the fanfic thing. We can do that.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a really fun time. We'll have the goose there. It'll be good.
Okay, there you go.
Can I keep my manga in the club room?
I'm sure we can figure something out.
Well, I'm not in any clubs, and I could certainly use a place to... never mind. I suppose I could give your new club a try. Are there any other members?
We asked someone earlier, but they said they think about it.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Yoshika-san. Oh, have you decided already?
Yes, I have. I went home yesterday and thought about it. I think joining a club would be quite beneficial to me.
Really? Yay!
Who's this?
This is the person I was telling you about. Yoshika Yuri.
Really?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Muramoto Natsuki.
Of course, Muramoto-san.
Hey, since we're all going to be in the same club, let's call each other by our first names.
Oh, are you sure?
Of course. What do you think, Monica? Well, if you're all comfortable with that, I don't see why not.
I don't mind.
Well, if everyone is okay with it.
Great! Let's go get our club registered. Whoa, slow down there, Sayori. Let's do that tomorrow. A lot of the teachers are already gone, I'm sure. Sorry, I got a bit excited. So, are all of you okay out here, meeting out here after school tomorrow so we can register the club?
Perfectly fine with me.
Sure, why not? I'll tell my dad I'll be home a bit later tomorrow.
I'll be free after school. Great, then let's meet here tomorrow. See you all then.
What would you going to do if you were fused with another person?
Is that gonna be like, that's gonna be an ongoing meme from now on.
What would you going to do if it became a meme?
Let's embrace it. Let's make a command out of it. Shoot. Let's make a command out of it. Exclamation point, what? After that, we met up the next day and started a club. That's pretty cool, actually.
No kidding.
I look around and see that we've reached Meji's and Sayori's neighborhood. Oh, looks like we're almost home. Yeah. Sayori, is something wrong? It's just, Meji, Simpwin, sorry for how I acted earlier. I didn't mean to bring down the mood. I should be the one apologizing. I'm the one who brought it down. Although I should say Meji wasn't quite on board with me telling you all. He didn't want to worry you. And neither do I. Even though I've only known you for a few days, I do care about you. And everyone in the club too. At any rate, I'll see you tomorrow. I have 2 poems to write. Okay, good night you two. Good night, Sayori. Oh gosh, we're back at the house, chat. You know what that means.
It's mommy time. You know I'm waiting for you, sweetie.
Oh my gosh.
That was, without a doubt, the weirdest day I've ever had.
You're telling me today could have gone a lot better. Oh. And it could have chat. And it could have gone a lot worse. What the? I look down at the front steps. Sure enough, there's a pair of female shoes there. Fucking Monica. Monica.
Good reference.
I walk into the living room and see Monica casually sitting on the couch. I raise an eyebrow. Do you really not have any other clothes? Oh, or did you just rush or teleport over here after we left? Nice to see you again, too. And to answer that, it's a mixture of both. Oh.
Well, she doesn't. She
Yeah,
doesn't
no,
exist in
she
this world,
doesn't, yeah. Oh, no, well, she does, but she's only coded to the school.
Monica's homeless.
Yeah,
That's weird.
yeah. I don't have a home. For real? Wait, you're homeless?
Called it.
What the hell? No way. It's not something mentioned in the game, I guess. Recently homeless after my... Oh.
Wait, what? No, that can't be right. Does she have parents?
Well, I mean, this is like the real world. Like, it's like their real world. It's just... Okay, hold on. Recently homeless after my parents kicked me out for leaving the debate club. She trails off. This is obviously an uncomfortable topic for her. Oh, this sucks. And she's probably not been able to wear anything else since she's been kicked out. I look her up and down a bit. Meji, is your sister about Monica's size?
I think so.
Monica stands up. Stand up for me a bit. Yeah? Like this? Yep. I walk around her, letting Meji get a better look.
Hell yeah.
Simpwin, what are you doing? Just a second. Well, Meji, thoughts?
Step Simpwin, what are you doing?
Sorry. Yeah, she and Aiko are pretty similar.
Are you two checking me out?
Hell
You
yeah,
might-
baby girl. You won the poll.
Yeah, she's winning both polls.
Mm-hmm. She's... Do you want to rephrase that?
No, you take it as I said it. Both the YouTube polls. Not for that reason.
Not the only reason, horn dog.
Oh, quiet you.
So smug. Oh, I love her.
Meji's telling me his older sister is about the same size as you. Come on, let's see if we can find you some clothes for you to wear besides those. I lead Monica up to Aiko's room, and we go to a closet where a few of her clothes are hanging. Choose whichever clothes you want. She searches through Aiko's dresser. Meji speaks up.
I thought you didn't trust her.
I don't.
Then why this?
Just because I don't trust her doesn't mean I'm going to just kick her out.
1 second, Tanner.
You're good. Monica is overrated. Quicksilver doesn't like Monica. Why did her eyes squish? Use your imagination. Chat. Use your imagination. Oh gosh. This mod keeps getting weirder and weirder. I'm not gonna lie. But I guess it's like there are some really good parts to it, like interesting parts. But it's definitely a weird one.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I love that as soon as Monica's like, I can change my clothes, we're like, we trust her. We trust her. It's okay. It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah, that's
It's
good.
awesome.
Are you sure this isn't smut? According to the website, it's not.
I'm hoping the website's wrong.
I know. I'm having the mouse on my transfer screens just in case.
This needs to be cleaned up.
Oh gosh.
I know it.
Oh
My God.
Edwin, chat, do it. Bonk, spray.
No,
She just
don't
needs to be
spray.
cleaned up. And truth be told, she hasn't done what I told you, but she's capable of it.
Is that the main reason?
Yes.
That makes sense.
I'm sure you'd really love I'm sure you'd really love it. Stop, guys. We are being genuine. We're being genuine. We're being
Are you
kind.
sure this isn't smut?
I'm sure you'd really love a shower after being in those clothes for who knows how long, right? Yeah, if I could. Of course. Leave your uniform in the basket in the bathroom, and I'll try to get them washed. I walk downstairs to the end of the hallway and grab one of the spare towels and put it in the bathroom's outer room. I walk down and sit on the couch thinking. I'm not entirely sure what I should do now. I'm still wary of Monica, but after all what I just learned, I feel bad asking her to leave.
Hey, Simplin,
Hmm?
you okay?
Yeah, I'm just thinking is all.
About Monica?
I nod slowly.
You're not seriously thinking about kicking her out, are you? Simplin.
Meji's tone is stern now.
Don't tell me. Were you actually thinking about it?
I shake my head vehemently.
Remember, you actually told me you're not going to neglect Monica. Don't be so hard on her now.
Yeah, I know. Meji, what do you think would happen if we asked your parents to let Monica stay here at least tonight?
I don't know. They might be a bit worried about anything happening between us. I'm sure you've noticed by now, but my mom is a pretty big worrywart.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
I heard that.
Oh, shut up.
Kidding, alright? Let's call them. I call out Meji's phone and call up his mom. 1.5 ring later, she picks up. Hey, Mom.
Meiji, you don't normally call unless there's an emergency. Is everything alright? Are you sick again? Need me to come home?
No, Mom, I'm alright. I just have something to ask you. A big favor.
Ooh, you know I love big favors. What is it?
Well, it's like this. I just found out that, a member of my club needs a place to stay, and I said she could stay here for a while. I guess she got kicked out of her house or something. I was hoping, well, that she could stay with us for a little bit until she gets her situation figured out. I know it's a huge favor, but I feel like a terrible person if I just turned her out.
Turner.
I don't know if I read that right, to be real honest, but whatever. Silence on the other end.
Wow. This is a big favor. Let me call you back. I need to discuss it with your father. Where is this clubmate now?
In the shower.
Oh, hell yeah, she is.
I'm letting her use the shower and giving her some of Aiko's clothes.
Will she fit in them?
They're about the same size, yeah.
I'll at least allow that, but as for staying, it's a big decision.
I understand. If that doesn't work, maybe Sayori's family would be willing to take her in for a while.
Yuri's mom would jump.
No, Edwin!
Sayori's mom would jump on that.
We'll let you know. Okay. Ara.
I know, I see. Truman, quit. You're encouraging. You're encouraging him. Sure, Mom, take your time.
So, I love you, sweetie.
You're making that's his mother, not his sister. Just even worse than your comment. Love you too. Bye. Click. I sit on the couch. I hear the shower going. Monica humming to herself. I'm sure if your parents don't let Monica stay here, Sayori would definitely let her stay.
Oh, she would.
Speaking of her family, do you think Sayori's parents know about her depression?
I have no idea, but if she does, I'm sure she'd love to have Monica there to watch over Sayori.
Meiji, Monica is the one who, not intentionally mind you, but she still is the one who pushed Sayori to suicide. I'm not sure how I feel about that. We don't know. We don't know what she told her.
True.
We don't know.
But that hasn't happened yet, has it? Besides, you're here now, right? You can make Monica happy.
How am I going to do that when I'm stuck in your body? Sayori might say she understands, but deep down her heart would break every time she sees me and Monica together. I'm still wearing your body. Emotions and logic don't mix, especially with a girl with depression.
Yeah.
I head into the hallway and knock on the door. Is the inner door locked? Can I come in? Oh god, please. Please game, please game. Please don't ruin my chances. I just got into this shorts thing.
Imagine she's just wearing a towel though.
I think yeah, you can come in. How's everything going in there? Perfect, thank you so much to both of you. I've been trying to clean using bathrooms at school, so you can imagine how relieving this is. I'm glad to hear it. Listen, I just called Mechi's parents and asked if you could stay here with us. They haven't given us a direct answer, but if they do say yes, would you be opposed to borrowing Mechi's sister's room? Are you sure? Even though you don't trust me completely? It's because I don't trust you yet. Alright, just because I don't trust you yet doesn't mean I'm going to abandon someone to a life on the street. Simpwin, thank you for your unbelievable kindness. Don't mention it. Let me start the laundry and then I'll make us something simple to eat. Thank you. No problem. With Meji's help, I put Monica's school clothes in the washing machine. Meji, what kind of veggies do you guys have?
Veggies?
Oh, of course.
I like berry clouds. I gently open the door all over again.
Yeah.
This would be a much better scenario.
Eli, don't Google that one. What? The best way to put it is like not safe for work.
Yeah, smut is like getting into the realm of adult content.
Oh, okay. Don't Google too much about it. Googling the definition will be fine, but don't click on images or videos unless you want to be rudely surprised with stuff you're not expecting. Monica's a vegetarian.
Oh wow. Well, I'm not surprised actually. She once said something in class last year about how the meat industry is one of the leading causes of pollution or something. I was just looking at her chest the whole time. She wouldn't shut up.
Yeah, that's the reason. Yeah. I begin preparing the ingredients for gratin. Or gratin? What is, no,
Gratin.
Gratin. You says too many ways to say the letter A. About 5 minutes later, I hear the shower room door opening. Monica comes out humming something to herself. Hey, this is not a bad sprite. This is a good sprite.
Her hair's wet. That's so cute.
Yeah.
It's not floating around.
It's not floofy.
Yeah.
She looks pretty comfy in casual clothes. I didn't realize her hair was so long. Well, I guess seeing her in a ponytail all the time makes it hard to judge length. Well, it's interesting to see you in something other than your school uniform, and with your hair down. Haha, thanks, Simplin. Monica looks at what I'm making. How did you know I was vegetarian? It came up in the game. It did? Huh, interesting. Hey, I can help make dinner. Is that okay? Yeah, sure, knock yourself out. Thank you. I hand her a cheese grater. I had never imagined Monica being this happy just from grating cheese. Meanwhile, I take out a mandolin slicer. I have no idea what that actually is. I've never seen it.
It's one of those things that you slide the potato up and down and it makes slices. Gratin is like a potato slice meal. Have you ever seen cheese gratin before?
I think so in maybe in anime. I recognize the name, but off the top of my head, I don't recognize it.
Yeah, it's very good.
Interesting. Misty told me about and began to slice potatoes. We remained like that for a while. Monica's smile remains for a little while, but then she starts humming a very familiar tune. Her smile starts to vanish. She stops what she's doing and looks at the counter. Monica, what's up? Monica? Crap, what the hell? Monica? Monica turns towards me, hugging me so suddenly that I fall flat onto my back. Sobbing loudly into my chest, my shirt gets stained fast. She hits the
yeah, it does.
She hits the floor a few times before letting it go limp.
Oh.
Edwin, stop! I know what you're thinking, Edwin.
I'm just.
This is an emotional moment. Emotional.
Okay. Fine.
I lie there, not exactly not sure exactly what to do in this situation. Oh my gosh, can we please? This text is not helping. I lie there, not exactly sure what to do in this situation. If what she was humming is enough to cause her to break down, what the hell do I do here? 10 minutes pass. Finally, she sits back up. I'm sitting on the floor and she's straddling me.
Sorry?
It's been so hard. I've
Oh,
been
yeah,
so alone.
Oh, yes, you have.
It's just been so overwhelming to be the only real person in this world of fakes.
Tanner, I can fix her, please.
But not anymore, now that you're here. It can be... Uh-oh.
Oh.
It could be just the two of us. I tense up when her expression changes. Oh dear, that's the smile she used in Act 3. Guess that answers that. She's having a hard time considering everyone else is real still. Monica, the others are just as real as you and me. I hope you realize that. They're just NPCs. It's not like they have souls. She's about to go on, but stops. A look of realization passes over her face. Oh, is that why you don't trust me yet? That's a big part of it. Edwin, what the heck? I'd love to slam it 20 times.
No, that was in response to what Zeracious said.
What?
To X. He said, please slam it 20 times. And I was just agreeing with somebody in your chat. That's all I
Oh
said.
my, okay. That's, look over and that's the first thing I see in chat. Hello, Pan. Exactly. Exactly, Pan. Edwin's being naughty. Edwin is being naughty.
Okay, well, she was just straddling us. Leave me be.
She was. Oh man. At least she's never came out in just a towel. I thought that was gonna happen.
I was expecting.
If you keep thinking of them as blank slates, you'll make a mistake, a fatal one. I played this game before and I saw it happen. You were so desperate for a route that you trapped the player in the space classroom just to find the happiness the game script denied you. The space classroom? I'm familiar with that. Fitting name, too. I created it during lunch to get away from everything and think. That explains why she wasn't in the club room earlier. Monica, I need you to promise me now not to mess with the game. Not in that way. What do you mean? No fiddling with any of the character files. I need you to find a way to separate me from Meiji instead. Please. But if I do that, what will happen? I don't expect that to be easy, but if anyone can do it, it's you. I Are you sure we can do something like that? We could delete Meji. Monica. Oh no, we could just delete Meji. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, just chuck him.
Yeah. Monica, how could you even think of doing such a thing? He's just a puppet on a string.
Ouch. That hurts.
Not to me, he's not. Listen, you and I are going to sit down, and I'm going to tell you about what's happened in the game. The game I played. But first, let's finish this Stratton. That gal online, I really enjoy DDLC too. This is a DDLC mod called World of Dreams, Act 1.
It's always exciting to see someone new too.
Yes,
Welcome.
and yes, welcome. I am Tanner, or Hulking Enigma, and the mongoose is Edwin.
Hey.
Why is he a mongoose? You'll have to ask him that. But welcome. Yeah, I know you're in the shorts stream. If you want, we also have the regular version, so you can see things a little better, or the horizontal stream on the channel. But you're fine to stick in shorts as well. Let's keep going. Fine. More of the preparation goes along in silence. It's awkward for a while. As we continue to cook, I try to think of something to say to break the silence. An idea comes to mind, but I don't know if it's the right thing to ask now. But I have to know. Hey, I know this is a bit personal to ask, but when were you kicked out of your house and why? I was kicked out Sunday evening. My father found out I'd quit the debate club and formed my own club. He's always been pushing me to be my best and perfect in his eyes. At least, that's the backstory I have. Jesus. Sayori was depression, Natsuki has a strict father, Yuri was self-harm, and you have a perfectionist, abusive parents. All of you have problems, I see. Is your mother the same? Yes. They were both straight-A students and expect me to be the same. Jeez. Damn it, how much more cliche can you get? I begin putting the ingredients together. I can see that for you, constantly projecting an air of confidence has to be a self-defense mechanism you developed because of your parents. Which begs the question, how did this world get so expanded in the first place? You four aren't the only tropes I've seen since coming here. There's the traditional Gayu. Was it Gayu? How do you say that one?
Gayu.
Gayu.
I can look it up real quick.
That's all good. You look it up while I read. Trope. The well-liked class rep, goal from a rich family trope, group of bullies run by a rich snob who drags boys around by their dicks. Wow. And I'm sure there's more around. Speaking of Tani's... go ahead.
A gyaru is a Japanese subculture and fashion style characterized by an over-the-top, westernized, feminine look and frivolous behavior, like partying at clubs. So I think it's like a rich boy, rich girl kind of deal.
Interesting. Okay. Speaking of Tani-san, I heard something happened between you two and her on Monday. What happened? After I explained, Monica sighs. You really are reckless. I have to be. My real appearance isn't exactly imposing. I grab my phone from the kitchen table and open it up. I show her a picture that Mom took of me at my high school graduation. Oh, wow. You're really handsome. Not that you're not, Neji, but I guess I have rose-tinted eyes when it comes to the player.
Simp.
Who took the picture? My mom. Do you miss your parents? She sounds scared. Well, yeah, they're my parents. If you could, would you leave this world and go back? Seems kind of pointless to think about that. I doubt I'll be going back anytime. But would you? Monica grabs my arm, holding them desperately. Are you afraid of me going back home and leaving you? She nods with tears in her eyes. I sigh.
I just feel another straddle coming on.
Oh my God. Chat. Bonk. Spread.
No, I'm just being honest.
Ha! Ebros, you're encouraging him. I'm sorry to mention right now, but I'm absolutely down bad for Monica right now. I don't know why. Ebros, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
If you weren't here earlier, there was a point where she was literally straddling us, and it was supposed to be a touching, like, sad moment because she was like crying her eyes out. She was super sad, and some mongoose was down bad as well.
You missed it, Ebros. You absolutely missed it. She hugged us and tackled us to the ground and then got on top of us and is like, please don't leave me. And it's like, Okay.
And
I won't.
and in Edwin's defense, some of the dialogue really made it easy to like turn it into something it shouldn't have been. Because I don't know if they were thinking that when they made the dialogue, but it was just like, oh, it was funny.
I
Anyways,
think they literally said it was getting extremely hard.
Yes.
Or something.
it was
Yeah,
extremely
no.
hard. It was like, you know, something about going limp, and I was like, my gosh, they didn't think about this. Yes, you need Ebros. If you do that, that would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. Chat, if you don't know, Ebros animation has some insanely high quality animations, including some from DDLC. You need to check it out. Like, by far, go subscribe and check out his animations. They're awesome. Monica, when I first came here, I made myself a promise that I almost forgot. I promised that I would not neglect any of the girls here. That includes you. I mean, yes, I do miss my family and would love to see them again, but I made a promise. Damn it, stop looking like that. I try and think of something to say, and my mouth suddenly moves before I have a chance to think. I'll tell you what, if we can find a way for me to be separate from Meiji, I don't see why I can't take you on a nice date and get to know you better. She releases me. Wait, what did I just say? Oh, fuck. I doubt there's any chance of getting out of that now.
Nope.
I'm sorry, it's just, I don't want to lose you. Because I'm real? She stiffens a bit and doesn't answer. Come on, let's finish this gratin. We work into more uncomfortable silence. Monica still glances at me every so often. After the gratin is in the oven, Monica and I go to the living room and lazily browse the local TV stations. Pretty elaborate for a game. There's even some international documentary covering some Remembrance Day in America, but I skip right over it. I serve up 2 plates for me and Monica, leaving some aside for Meiji's parents. Finally, after we're finished, Monica speaks up. Hey, could you tell me what happened when you played the game now? I don't mean to keep prying, but I want to know what made you just distrust me. I almost reply when I stop. Hold on a second. I need to check something. I rush up to Meiji's room and pull up... Oh my gosh!
Whoa.
If, I remember when, like, the first stream, I said, what if he had, like, something on the laptop about the game? If I would have called that, I got big brain. Big brain, chat. I rush up the... I said your favorite cuss word. I'll say curse words for reading stuff. Don't expect it too much, though. I rush up to Meiji's room. I pull out my laptop and turn it on. Oh.
What are you doing?
I called it! I called it, chap. I have a copy of the game on my laptop. I just hope it works offline. After the computer boots up, I search through the directory and find the folder. I deleted the first run file and attempt to start the game again. To my relief, the familiar warning screen pops up.
What the hell? What's with their hair?
It's a dating sim. Of course they're going to have odd colored hair.
Oh, right. I guess that's true of all dating sims.
I close the game and then head downstairs. I called it! Like, I called it!
Barry's calling you the new Matt Pat. That's very funny.
Look.
You did call it.
I did. I called it. Like, and we made theories about the last one, too, that I think are going to actually happen. I do believe those other girls will join the club. I truly believe it. Because they're setting up for it. They're setting up for it. The girls will fall in love with them, too. Like, they're setting up way too many flags. I motion Monica into the living room and connect my laptop to the TV. She comes in and watches me curiously. What are you doing? I want you to play the game. Oh, it's DDLC Inception.
This is Inception. This is weird.
Why is Monica here now? She's been at the house. She's homeless. So she's probably going to stay at our house.
She's also baby, so just saying.
There you go. Monica stares at the screen nervously. How is this possible? Hey, this game isn't the one we're stuck in. It's just a copy I downloaded from the Steam Marketplace. The game was made specifically to be a psychological horror game disguised as a dating sim. Each run-through ends pretty much the same way. But they don't. There's 2 endings, chat. Technically 3. But the third one doesn't really count.
Monica's in chat. This is the most Inception thing that's ever happened. We're streaming a game
Monica!
with a character watching her stream herself playing a video game.
What up, Monica?
Natsuki's in chat.
Natsuki's in chat. You're so lost. Yeah, she also lost on the screen too. Chat, if you're new, let me explain what's going on. This is a mod for DDLC World of Dreams. Your character gets transported into the game, which is like a whole world, with his phone, his laptop, and he's in the body of the main character in the game, whose name is Meji. Now, Meji is still in the brain of the main character. You hear them talking back and forth. Monica knows we're the player, and so she knows. Monica's also homeless because she got kicked out of her house because plot. And like I called it in the first stream, he had a copy of DDLC on his laptop, and he's going to show her what she did in the game because they're trying to prevent it. Because she doesn't know what she did because she hasn't done it yet. But hello, this is too real. Yeah, this is getting really crazy. This is getting really crazy. Let's keep going. Please don't make me play this game. I can't watch myself be rejected. I know I'm being cruel, but I need her to understand. You want to know what the game does. This is the perfect way for me to explain it. Now, shall we begin? Oh, we broke her.
Poor baby.
Oh no, I feel bad.
I can fix her. It's okay.
Oh gosh. She obviously got the. Oh,
She got the
hello.
not so happy ending. Yeah.
I can't go. It's not moving.
Well, maybe we can take this time to talk about the philosophical idea. Imagine, first off, she has a
there
thigh
you go.
gap. Second off, I just noticed that. Can you imagine if someone showed you committing atrocities in the future and like how you would handle that?
That would be insane. I mean,
Like imagine from a third person perspective, you kill people that you consider your friends in horrible ways.
yeah, no, you're right. It's obviously. I mean, look at it. It's obviously extremely traumatizing, and I'm super interested in what the heck she's about to say, because like how will this translate into the game? Like I still don't know what they're going to do with the story, because that's the thing I can't quite figure out is where they're going to go with this story. And like she's learning all the stuff a lot quicker than I would have expected for this to be Act 1, because there is an Act 2. And hello, Milo. I know DDLC's mad, but I haven't thought that it's that mad with mods. This is, yes. This is an insane mod, World of Dreams. It's a very long mod, by the way. Very popular, too. It's one of the most popular ones from my understanding. Yes, Monica's playing with Monica, but Monica is controlling Monica. Is that it? Close. Right now, we have Monica, who just played as Monica in the game, while Monica's also in the chat watching Monica play Monica in the game. Which is also a game. And welcome,
shit.
Milo.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. Go ahead, read it.
Holy shit. That's the scariest thing I've ever seen.
Meji has been silent ever since the end of Act 1.
I believe you completely.
I'm so sorry you had to see that.
It's okay.
Oh, there she goes. She literally just took off, I think. Or somebody came in. I can feel Meji's exhaustion as I remain seated on the couch. I give him a moment to gather his thoughts. I really have no words for this. It's really hard to think... Oh, that's you! Sorry!
You just want all the lines, don't you?
I'm sorry.
It's really hard to think clearly when all I can see is
death. Yes, this Melonberry, it's very confusing. This is the third stream we've done of this Act 1 playthrough, and if you've missed any of the streams, it can get weird and confusing. Just think of it as like we got sent into the game, and we're trying to prevent the game from happening, and we've just broken Monica.
What if Monica commits a Sayori in the other room to prevent this from happening?
Oh, that would break my brain. Also, Ebros does bring up a good point. I didn't notice this. So, Chad, if you didn't know, we have two streams going on now. One on the shorts page and one on the normal page. And Yuri has overtaken Monica on the shorts page. Yuri is beating Monica, and Monica's beating Yuri on the regular one. So, wow. Let's keep going. Let's see what happens. I feel like we're close to the end. We've got to be close to the end. I understand.
No, I don't think you can understand.
You're right. I'm sorry. That was the wrong thing to say.
How could I let this happen? How could I let my best friend go through something?
Holy crap! He saw Oh, yeah. He saw what happened to Sayori.
He got to see.
He got
what
to
it
see
would
it.
feel like.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Ooh. I decided to let him vent his frustrations for a bit, resisting the urge to chew him out again. Thank God the horizontal stream is the one where people have taste. Yes, Monica. It is. Sounds like he needs this.
I can't. Can't forgive myself.
Nope, can't do it. Meji, it really isn't your fault, you know. Depression isn't something people can cause. Remember what the Sayori in the game said? She had depression her whole life. You haven't known you haven't known her your whole life. Jeez.
Maybe not, but I didn't help. I'd have been there for her otherwise.
I take a deep breath and try to speak calmly and reassuringly. Meji, people like Sayori hate seeing people worry about them. They think they're selfish for thinking about themselves. Think about it this way. If you want to help the woman you love, you want to help the woman you love, right?
More than anything, but what can I do? I feel completely useless here.
Just be there for her. Let her know you care. I know that's going to be very hard with what's going on right now.
Yeah, true.
But I'll make sure she knows that you'll be there for her.
Thanks. You have no idea how much I appreciate that.
It's the least I can do.
What are you gonna do about Monica?
What do you mean, do about Monica?
Well, what if she's run off?
Yes, Milo. They just... The MC was told about it by our character, but he just saw it in the game, so yes. I don't think she's run off. Let's go see. Oh, Edwin, if you're right about what you just said... Oh, she's at Sayori's! I bet she's at Sayori's.
Oh. Okay, maybe I'm worried she's either... I'm really hoping that she's just going over there to, like, be a good friend.
There's gotta be. Like, I hope. I head outside and look around. I hear... No, okay, never mind. I hear from soft sniffling from the fence. Walking over, I cautiously peer over the gate. Oh! This is new.
Yeah, it is.
I see Monica sitting on the ground, rocking back and forth slightly. I like this. This is the first CG we've had.
It is.
She's breathing sporadically. Crap, she's traumatized. I quietly approach her and stand next to her, but not too close. She doesn't even acknowledge that I'm there. The poor girl is trembling hard.
You know, it's hard seeing her like this.
It is.
What you gonna say?
I don't know. She's in a fragile state of mind. Whatever I do could either help or break her.
I see.
I look out at the neighborhood. I remain next to her, listening to Monica as she holds back gasps. After a while, she starts to slow down, probably trying to calm herself down. Touching her right now is probably a terrible idea. I don't even think I should say anything too loudly anyways. Damn it, I feel helpless. I lower my voice as quietly as I can. Monica? Ah! She yelps a bit, jumping and turning towards me. Her body is tense. She stands up slowly. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to hurt you. Monica? I don't want to die. I don't want to be deleted. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I know. Okay. No. Okay. I don't know what's about to happen, but chat, brace yourselves. Something wild is about to happen. I'm so sorry, Sayori. Yuri, Natsuki, please forgive me.
Ooh.
Please don't delete me. Well, I'm just gonna let it go. We're just gonna let it go. Ah, please, God, no. I think this is where the horror aspects start trickling in, chat.
Yes.
I didn't want this to happen. No, 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 no! Monica's words become incoherent, her breathing intensifies, her trembling only increases.
Simpwin, do something. Help her, goddammit!
I quickly grab Monica's shoulders and give them a small shake. I'm not sure what to say here. I broke Monica. Damn it, this isn't what I wanted. Well, I guess I'm going to try and reassure her. You are not her. You will never be her. I reach over and pull Monica closer, hands on her shoulder. I look into her eyes with what I hope is a look of certainty. Monica, that game is not your reality. It'll never happen like that. I promise. Finally, she begins to cry, rivers of tears streaming from her eyes and down her cheeks. I stand there holding her hands or her shoulders as she sobs more. Soon as she starts slowing down, only sniffling every so often now, she wipes her tears away with her sleeves. Whew. Wait, is any other girl in control of the universe? We don't know. I don't think so, but we don't know. Go for Gentlemen to Crusaders? Heck yeah. Oh gosh, that was insane. Monica? Monica pulls away, looking a bit unsure. Are you sure you can keep that promise? You saw what happened in the game. How can you make that promise to me? What if it doesn't work? I tighten my grip on her shoulders. Look at me. You are not her. You are not the Monica in the game, and you will never be her. She closes her eyes, taking a deep but labored breath to try and calm down. I see her mouthing a few words, almost on repeat to herself. Some mantra that might be helping calm her down. Simpwin, I've made a decision. Oh? I've decided. I believe you. That the people in this world are real. That must have taken a lot on her part to admit.
Yeah, true.
And I promise that I'll work on a way to safely separate you and Meiji. Well, we'll help the other girls too. Thank you. That means the world to me. And Meiji, I'd like to apologize to you too for my earlier remarks about deleting you. It was rude and horrible.
I'm not upset at you, but I forgive you nonetheless.
He forgives you. Thank you. I'm glad. Meiji's phone then rings. Hello? Oh, gosh. Chat, brace yourselves if you're new here. This is going to be a wild ride with Mom.
Meiji, it's Mom.
Oh, what?
That's odd. She normally doesn't call this late.
Oh, hey, Mom. Is something wrong? You normally don't call this late.
Everything's fine. Well,
Edwin, you little freaking troll. You troll. Chat, he has made his mom voice the most sensual voice possible. And now he's doing it normal. You little troll. Mom?
No idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
it's about your new friend.
What about her?
Listen, your father and I discussed what you're asking. We haven't come to an agreement on what to do about your fellow club member.
Parents?
Was that her?
Ah, yes. There it is. 1 second. I turn on the speakerphone option. She can hear you guys now. Mom, Dad, this is the president of the school's literature club. Also know Monica. Monica, my parents. It's a pleasure to meet you both. Your son graciously offered me a place to stay.
You sound... what?
I think both.
What?
No, I was about to say. We gotta remember. I think the dad talked earlier, and you spoke for him.
Oh,
Anyways,
is this the?
I think
this
this
the
is the. I think this is the dad.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you're the dad.
Yeah. Ah, you sound like a polite young lady, Asuna-san. But I hope you understand our apprehension. Oh no, that's you. Never mind. The dad's the other name that came up.
Honey, you've been drinking.
I know.
My husband and I both work long hours, and we can't be home. So having our son alone with a girl...
For the record, I trust you, Mechi, but you know your mom is how your mom is. What is the younger generation? What is it the younger generation says? Don't be bringing home no babies. Edwin.
I did. I said, hey.
Oh, we didn't hear you.
Oh, hey?
Monica's trying not to laugh. Meji's mother sighs.
Asano-san, you can stay in our daughter's room for the time being.
Thank you, ma'am. This means a lot to me.
You're welcome, but we still need to discuss this in person. My husband and I can't leave work early today, but we'll be back early tomorrow so we can talk then.
Thanks, Mom.
Come on. You're welcome, sweetie. Love you, Meiji. Bye.
Love you too, Mom. See ya. I hang up. And there you go, chat. Oh yeah, we know you're joking around, bros. It's all good.
Oh yeah, you're being very funny. I've been simping for them for a hot minute too.
Oh man.
Cool.
Well, that went as well as could be expected. Thank you, Simpwin, and you too, Meiji. So, what now? Well, I'm gonna clean up and then we can relax for the night. I start to head inside when I decide to try and make Monica laugh to try and cheer her up. Meiji, does your family have Netflix?
No, but we do have Webflix. Why?
Oh, good. Webflix and chill it is.
Oh my god. Like two hours from now, we're gonna get the message saying, "Are you still watching?"
Yeah, we are.
Oh, what, dude? I'm still here.
We will, Barry. You have a good night. Netflix and chill win. Apparently very soon. My face gets hot. Who says you're the only one who gets the tease? Just let me clean up first. I'm helping, and don't say no. Fine with me. We stand up and head back inside. We both head back into the kitchen. I put the 2 plates I saved from Meji's parents aside, then put the rest in the refrigerator. Monica wipes the counters down. We finish and head back in. I turn on the TV and begin browsing. As I'm doing this, I can feel Monica inching closer and closer until she's leaning against me. I flinch, causing Monica to jump back. I'm sorry. I guess you still don't trust me yet. I understand why you did it, but yes, please respect my boundaries for now. Oh, right. I overdid it. I'm sorry, Simpwin. I feel guilty at seeing Monica's expression change. I'm not really the best at reading emotions, but it does look to me like she's genuinely regretful. She starts to get up, and I reach over and grab her wrist. Simpwin? You don't have to get up. You can sit here if you want. Oh, thank you. She sits back down at a respectful distance away from me. I grab the remote and begin again to select a show. Hardly anything interrupts us for the rest of the night. I do get up for a bit and hang Monica's school clothes to dry. All the time, though, I'm partially aware of Monica's watching, not moving. Oh my gosh. I'm partially aware of Monica watching, not moving from where she is. I'm glad she seems to be trying to approach me on my terms, though. I might not trust her still, but that doesn't mean I can't feel empathy for her situation. After a few episodes, I look at the clock. Damn, where'd the time go? It's getting late. Midge and I still have poems to write. Whoa, same here. She then turns fully to me. Simpwin, Meiji, I promise that I'll do my best to figure out how to safely separate you and Meiji.
Thank you, Monica.
We both appreciate it. Reluctantly, Monica stands and stretches. We both head upstairs.
Milo's making me giggle.
Respectful distance are
Say-
5 inches next to each other.
I like the say
That's
no.
right.
Resist cutesies.
I'm honestly a little surprised that he's still trepidatious around her after the whole her literally breaking down and losing it. I figured he would be a little bit more that would be broken down a little bit, but I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
I think that he's more worried that if he does open himself up to her, then she will go crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I can see that.
Women, am I right?
I'm just gonna ignore that part, chat. We're gonna say that. It's gonna okay. The mongoose has spoken. Good night, Simpwin and Meiji. I go to Meji's room and sit at his desk. I grab a pen and some loose paper. All right, let's get your poem done first. That way you can sleep.
Sounds good, thanks.
Oh my gosh, Edwin, no! Don't put that in chat. Any ideas of what you'll write about?
I have one, yeah.
Chat, bonk, exclamation point bonk, exclamation point bonk.
Please don't bonk me.
Well, then let's begin some drafts. I put a piece of scratch paper down and put my hand on the page. Lay it on me. For the next half hour, Meiji dictates the first draft to me. I keep my mouth shut and make changes where he wants. After a while, he has a poem and that he's willing to share.
What do you think?
You'll hear my opinion tomorrow. Seems unfair to discuss it now.
Ah, all right. Well, good night.
Meji's instantly asleep. I begin writing my poem. Finally, I have a poem I like. Wonder what the girls will think. I put the notebook away. As I'm packing, I notice 2 packs of unopened gel pens sitting at the bottom of my backpack, along with my poem for the day. Oh, excuse me. For some reason, I immediately think of Monica and how I basically broke her earlier. I start feeling guilty. Maybe I can make it up to her somehow. I hide the backpack again and head out, poem and a pack of pens in hand. I hesitantly knock on Monica's door. Monica, you still awake? Come in.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh,
I
I love her.
I open the door and see Monica sitting at the desk. Hey, Simpwin, what's up? She puts her pen down. Before I went to bed, I wanted to give you something. First, my poem from today. She grabs it from me immediately. Whoa. Sorry.
Before I go to bed, I want to give you something.
And this is wholesome. Wholesome. Wholesome.
You just walk in and she says, "What's up?" It's like, oh, come on, you're making this too easy. I'm sorry. I'll be good. I'll be good.
Bonk. Bonk, chat. Bonk.
No,
Exclamation
no,
point.
no.
Bonk. And run that command. Sorry. I was just waiting all day for it. Sorry. I'm about to mute you from the Discord. I also came to give you something else. Something I thought you might like. Oh? When I came here, my backpack somehow made its way here, and there were a few things in there. One of them I thought you'd like to have. Something from my reality. I hold one of the packs of pins out. I thought you'd like them. She takes them almost reverently. These are from reality? Yep. I hold up the second pack. I have another set just like that one. Now we can share something, even if it's as small as this. Sorry if it sounds a little silly. No, you have no idea how happy this makes me. Something from reality is in my hands. I almost feel like I should cherish this forever. Well, I do hope you use them too. At any rate, sleep well. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Simpwin. Good night, Meji. He's already asleep. Really? How does that even work? No idea. Well, good night, Simpwin. I love you so much. Thanks. You have a good night, Monica. You too. See, that was wholesome. Edwin,
That was-
repeat after
like-
me.
There were so many innuendos,
No.
including one you missed, which
No.
was now we can
No.
share something even if it's as small as this.
No. It's repeat after me. Wholesome. Wholesome.
Wholesome.
Oh my gosh. After I leave, I pause as I hear something from the room. I can clearly hear Monica crying, but it sounds like happy tears. At least, I think they are anyways. I feel a bit better now. I head back to Meji's room. Finally, sleep. I swear, if this does not end now... Oh, it's still going.
Oh my god. First off, I just want to point out, this is the first time in DDLC history that one of the girls got a pen from us and it didn't go sideways.
Oh my gosh.
I have to go to bed, man.
Yeah,
I have to be
I
up
know.
in 4 hours.
You're
so
fine.
sorry.
You're fine. We're gonna have to save it here. This mod is so long. Why can't I move my mouse onto the screen?
And I wanted the game to end. I've been waiting for it all day.
Yeah.
This is... Everyone wants to know how long it is. I have no idea.
It's too long. It's so freaking long. That's probably the biggest downside of the game is how long it is. I can't. I'm having trouble getting the mouse to show up on the screen.
Interesting.
Come on.
All right.
Later, man. You
this-
can head on out. I'm gonna chat with chat for a little bit longer and try to figure out how to save real fast. But if you need to head out, you do it.
Real quick, I want to just plead to chat. If you guys are new here, subscribe. Tanner does really cool content. I love being on his channel. You guys should totally keep up with him and check him out. He streams all the time. Very funny guy. He puts up with my bull crap.
Well, thank
Give him
you.
some love.
And Edwin also is part of a channel. He's currently, you see his Telestial Gaming in the chat. That is Edwin. That is his group channel. He will have a solo channel that will show up eventually. And when it does, we'll have links to it here. But, eventually, soon.
Trying to do something real quick before I go. That I might have to do next time I come on.
Okay.
I might do it. Background color. Oh, is it this? No. It's
there we
this.
go. I got it.
Right. Okay, you got it. That's good.
I got it.
Oh, here it is. Okay, if you ever want to see hyperspastic crazy mongoose, this is him, and he's very happy to be talking.
Oh, he's sending it over chat. Let me hold on. Let me quit this real fast. I finally got to save. I turned it to Windows mode and we were able to save. Let me pull the chats over so I can see y'all. Yeah. What was your spastic mongoose? Is the one you just sent? Do it again.
Well, yeah. Now when he's talking, he really likes to flip around.
Oh, look, do it again. Look at him.
He's just so crazy.
And also, Edwin likes the VTube. It won't. Like, you'll see Mongoose Edwin and regular VTuber Edwin eventually as well. But okay, thanks Edwin. Thanks for stopping by. You head on out. You go to bed, man. I'll talk to you later.
This was a blast. Have a beautiful night, everybody. Thanks for having me on.
Boy, Edwin. This is real. Edwin is totally a mongoose. Okay, chat. That's true. You have a good night, dude. Hey, Caitlin.
You too.
We're almost done too. Good night. You have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good one, Edwin. Later, man. Okay, chat. Okay. Well, gosh, this is a wild trip. This is an extremely long mod. You like the VTube too? That's awesome, Milo. Edwin is a new VTuber. He just started doing the VTubing stuff. The mongoose is his silly VTubing thing. He has a person VTuber too. That's not been really seen a whole lot of, but I always is good. Yeah, this is a long mod. It's very long. So I think it's almost done. But we'll see. Me too, not on this channel though. You have multiple channels. Cool, Milo. How long? Well, this is our 4th stream of just Act 1. And there's also Act 2, which is a whole nother mod. I might look up to see how long they are. Natsuki likes Vanna Melon. Eli, he likes Vanna Melon as well. Guys, thanks so much for showing up. All the new people, if you enjoyed watching, love if you subscribed and showed up more. I do a lot of horror games. That's mostly what I do. Obviously, the DDLC. We've done an entire playthrough of DDLC, side stories included. I've also done another horror mod for DDLC before. As you can see the video on the channel. After this one, okay, sorry, Eli, sorry. After this mod is done, we'll probably do a bunch of short mods, and eventually we'll probably do Blue Skies, which is I'm told is supposed to be really, really good. And yes, from what I understand is Vanna Melon does not play Monica anymore. Vanna Melon did voice Monica for a while there. We'll make a good mod through this time ourselves. I know, man, this mod is wild. I don't know where the mod's gonna go. I really don't know where the mod's gonna go. It's really just kind of keeps going. It's good. I'm liking parts of it, but it's extremely long, and I think that's the biggest downside right now. Blue Skies does have nudity in it, but we will not be showing that on stream. There's a filter for it. I understand that, Ebros. I bet. I understand that. I can understand that. That would be kind of extremely hard to deal with. So I understand why I'm leaving. By the way, do you know a game called Dice Psycho? I've never heard of it, but I can look it up. In fact, I have a chat. If you do ! Suggest, if you ever want to suggest a game for me to play, you can do it there. There's a chat there. But thanks everybody for coming. I'll be playing Tuesday for sure. We're going through Thursdays is when I do DDLC stuff. I do all my DDLC stuff with Edwin. It's kind of like the thing we do together. So and he does streams on Thursdays with me. So we won't be doing this again until Thursday, unless for some reason he can stream again. On Tuesday, I'll be streaming, but it's going to be we'll be continuing Alice Madness Returns, which is another wild horror game. It's something like DDLC but crazier. I'll look it up. Yes, DDLC does. It really does. I'm probably gonna go in a little bit. It's almost midnight my time, and I do have to work in the morning, as well as get my kids to school. So I probably should go. And we've been streaming for a little over 2 hours, which is about normal. Please call the next Alice. Yeah, I saw you mention that earlier. Send that on Discord, X, so I don't forget. I won't remember. I won't be able to find it in this chat. But DDLC does foster some extremely unhealthy parasocial relationships. It's really weird. I made a video on an April Fool's event that happened throughout the community within Twitter/X and Reddit, and it was all about the hidden fifth Doki. And I'm like, I'm gonna look at the channels now, and there's some wild stuff that happens within the community. That is some wild. You only got 2 hours of sleep last night, dude. Get some more sleep. But yeah. So we'll be doing some more stuff. Yeah, Kaori, the fifth Doki. I made a video on it. In fact, chat, soon, tomorrow morning, I'm going to be releasing a brand new long form video for DDLC. It's a long form Doki Doki Did You Know. A lot of my shorts, I do Did You Know shorts, and I did a bunch for DDLC, and I've compiled all of them into one big video. So I'm going to drop that tomorrow, and I'm hoping it does really well. So check it out and see if you knew all the stuff from the video, because it goes over all the secrets, Easter eggs, all the other cool fun things. The thing I like the best, which I know I'm not the first person to notice it, but no one ever made any videos on it that I found. And it's when you play DDLC Plus, and it's whenever you save the game with Monica on the screen smiling. If you save the game, she'll be frowning in the thumbnail of the save file. And nobody ever made a video on it. I couldn't find anything when I Googled it. And so I'm not the DDLC iceberg guy. I just do I just did some little videos on it. I just take what I read on the wiki or find and make stuff. I do want to do more DDLC content, I should say, because people love it. Like, I still get people watching DDLC stuff. I want to do one series called the DDLC Debate Club, where I'll take 2 sides of like something the community either likes or hates, and make the comments talk about it and fight about it. So, like, a good one is Monica's evil. Is she evil? Is she not? Or the MC's a terrible person. Is that true or not? But yeah. So that's a plan I think I'll do now. But yeah, guys. So that's going to be that. Thanks again for coming out and showing up. Be on the lookout for that. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. It was a lot of fun. We'll finish this mod eventually. And if you have more mods of DDLC you want to see me play, let me know by doing !suggest. And I'll check all those mods out. Just let me know if there's nudity in it, because we can't have that on YouTube. Blue Skies does have it, but it can be censored. Remember, Monica's crazy, not cute. But yeah, MC is not a terrible person. I don't think Monica's evil. I think Monica, kind of like it is you see in the game. Like, she just doesn't see the rest of the world, the area as real, because they're in a game. Is a lot longer than this? Oh, good freaking lord. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fine. We'll do it. I know Blue Skies is finished. This one is not. Blue Skies has, like, a bunch of different endings, too. I don't know if we'll do all the endings, if I'm being real honest. It depends. We'll either pick the Sayori, Yuri, or Natsuki ending. Monica doesn't have an ending in that game, because they just ran out of time. This mod has a sequel. I thought this mod wasn't finished. I have part 2, or Act 2. Is Act 2 the sequel? Ebros, are you saying this mod is even longer than we think it is? Yes, DDLC is my favorite horror game. I played it just this year. I just discovered and played it because people were telling me to play it. Edwin was one of the people telling me to play it, and I just recently discovered it. Yeah, this is only Act 1. I know there's Act 2. So is that makes more sense if Act 2 is like a sequel? I thought this was like split up. I thought this was split up a lot differently than shoot. That explains why it's so long. It's a really good psychological horror. Like I really like the psychological horrors. We'll let people vote on the routes, on which route to pick. speaking of voting, it looks like on the shorts poll, Yuri won with 32 votes. Sayori had 26, Monica had 26, and Natsuki had 16%. Those are percentages. And in the horizontal or the regular stream, Monica won with 45% votes. Sayori and Yuri had 23, and Natsuki had 9. I will maybe do a better dating sim in Go than this mod, maybe. Yeah, I mean, it's not a terrible mod. Some of the stuff is interesting. Tanner, have you played Oxenfree? No, I have not. I agree. I think, see, did you know this mod originated from a fan fiction, but it was so good? Yes, I can tell this was made by fan fiction. I can tell. Because there's aspects of it that this seems very fan fiction-y. I like the mod. I do think it could be polished in some places. I do think it's extremely long, and there are some slow points that could be done differently. I am super interested. I was talking with Edwin about this. I'm a little interested in how what it would have been like if the Meiji, if he wasn't there. I'm sure there's going to be a really interesting build-up with the two of them. Like I am interested in what that's going to. What would that have been like? I was interested in 2007, showing up to streams and all these parasocial stream people went, that's funny. Yes, do the Sayori route. I can do the Sayori route for Blue Skies. I heard that's a good route. I want to play a bunch. I got a bunch of ones. I'll definitely probably do a couple of shorter ones off stream and just make video reviews of them, because I'm gonna turn this into a video. It'll be a mod review video, so it'll be basically showing clips of probably just Act 1, and then I'll do a review at the end. Like I said, I did one that was a horror mod that was actually really, really an interesting one. It was super short. All right, speaking of Edwin, go to bed, Edwin. I like the idea Meiji isn't there and Simpwin messes things up. That would have been a lot more interesting if he wasn't there. But I'm also interested in what they're going to do with all the other girls. Because if you've not seen this mod, there are other girls you are meeting. Like there's the Tani, who was like the bully, who you stood up to her, and now she fell for you. There's the class president, who is kind of like, there's a bunch of different characters. There are 3 different Monicas in chat. That's hilarious. I kind of really, I really missed. I kind of feel bad for not getting into this when it was first a thing and like doing all this streaming stuff. I didn't have the technology to do it. But who would you Netflix and chill with? I'm married, so I can't. I'm gonna have to say none of them. If you ask me who my favorite is, it's between Sayori and Natsuki. But as for Netflix and chilling, like I have an answer I have to say. I can't. No worries. Dude, who's my anime role model? Oh gosh, I don't know. I need to watch more anime. I normally read manga. I don't really watch much anime. I need to watch more. That you'll believe you'll fall in love with Meiji. I think it's going to happen. It's the love flags are there. Tani already likes him. The bully already likes him. Sayori was being mean to me in the chat. Oh, that's just rough. Sayori's not mean. Sayori's got to be nice. Yeah, that's right. It's Webflix, not Netflix. That's right. Natsuki, you don't worry. We won't be mean to you here. Which mods are better, horror or dating? I'm a horror gamer, so I'm inclined to say horror. I've never played a true dating one, to be real honest. Unless this is considered a true dating one, which I don't think it is. Because I was told it has horror aspects to it, which that one part was pretty crazy. But DDLC was the first. Oh, my camera freaked out. DDLC was the first dating sim I've ever played. So, B, but you said my name. Oh, you're talking to each other. Never mind. Reading manga and said like a true chat. I do. I read manga. I like reading manga. I like I enjoy it. I also like reading light novels. Okay, chat. I keep talking. Y'all are too entertaining. Y'all are too entertaining to leave. But I do need to head out. Like I said, subscribe if you haven't already, and you'll see more. Be on the lookout for tomorrow when the video drops. I had fun making it. It's a really good one. And yeah, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.